Hello, and welcome back to Persona 5 The Phantom X. So, today we are gonna go ahead, oops, sorry again, and do the rest of that event, yeah? The, what was its name again? It was the extra parts of this one, right? Yeah, the extras here. We have all three here, so we're just gonna do these, and then we're gonna go ahead and do some city life activities, most likely forming some bonds and whatnot. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So without anything else, let's how about get started on this. There we go. Yaling is feeling lonely on the eve of the Lunar New Year, so she invites me to celebrate in Chinatown. Yep. Hey Sensei, are you busy today? If you're free, I was wondering if you could go over at your place. Sure. Thank you. I'll explain everything when I get there. See you then. Alright, what's up?
いきなり押しかけてしまってすみません。何しろ今夜は旧暦の除夕。中国では大晦日なものですから。
Yeah. And you came to my house?
確かにそれだけ言われてもわけわからないですよね。中国の大晦日は多分日本と大体同じで家族で過ごす日なんですけど、今年はちょっといろいろありまして帰省しないことになりました。でも一緒に過ごしてくれる人がいないとですね、ちょっと寂しいというか。
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
もし先生の都合が悪くなければ一緒に年越しがしたいのです。
I feel like you can't say no given the circumstances. What does that entail?
確かに日本ではお正月でも何でもないですから、いきなり言われても困りますよね。でもそこは大丈夫です。横浜の中華街で毎年中国式の年越しイベントをやっているそうでして、
Okay.
先生のご都合が良ければ今夜一緒に行きたいのです。
Okay, let's go.
どうですか？
Yaling and I headed to Chinatown together.
ところで先生、知ってましたか？中国の、つまり旧暦の大晦日は日本だと節分で翌日は立春です。節分も昔からの行事で、日本でも昔は旧暦を使っていたわけですから。
I didn't know this. I mean, it makes sense that Japan would use the lunar calendar. They took a lot of their culture from China, so it makes sense.
大晦日や元日とぶつかるのはなんだかおかしい気がしますよね。
Should we be throwing beans?
でも実はそれで正しいんだそうです。
The beans are because of the Oni, right?
節分の元になった追儺の魔除け行事は昔の中国でも日本でも大晦日にやっていました。でも日本では新暦になることで大晦日と元日の方が移動しちゃいましたから、その時、つまり明治時代になってから節分が大晦日から独立したわけです。
So Setsubun is kind of new.
ある意味そうなっちゃいますよね。季節の変わり目で邪気を遠ざけるために豆をまく習慣は変わってないですけどね。中国と日本それぞれの道を歩んでいるけど、どこか根っこではつながっている。私的にはそこが面白いところというか。 日付が変わりますよ。3、2、1。
Whoa, such a loud firecrackers. Music is playing and the lion dance has started.
そんなわけで日本では全然お正月ではないですけど、明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いしますね。獅子舞も見ていきたいところですけど、もうすぐ終電ですね。駅へ急ぎましょう。先生、今日は付き合っていただいて本当にありがとうございました。
I said goodbye to Yowling as we boarded the last train and then we went home. That's kind of neat, sweet. Well, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Lunar New Year? For you and I, today is just a regular old day of school, but in the lunar year, it's a New Year's Day. I'd like to stop at your place at the school to wish you a Happy New Year. Do you have time? I guess I could squeeze you in. Yay, so you have to school then. Okay, I guess we're just doing all of the free in sequence.
改めて明けましておめでとうございます。現代の日本では年始回りは正月2日からだと本で読みましたけど、中国では拝年といって元日から挨拶に回ります。先生と私の場合、どっちが目上とか年上とかはちょっとややこしい話になりますから。
I still can't see it. I can't see her being older than us. I don't know why. Maybe it's her design or maybe it's the way her voice. I don't know. I just can't see her being younger than us.
初賽銭、つまりお年玉の話はとりあえずなしで、せっかくですからまた中華街に出かけて一緒にお正月の雰囲気を楽しみたいですね。
Helen and I headed to Chinatown together.
屋台の水餃子美味しかったですね。今日みたいに寒い日は温かい食べ物に限ります。そういえば先生知ってますか？旧暦の大晦日や元日はだいたい1年で一番寒い日なんですよ。
Is that why today's so cold?
旧暦では年が明けて一番寒い日が過ぎると、そこから本当に春になるです。
Okay.
日本のお正月でも年賀状に新春とか迎春とか書きますよね。
I really wouldn't know about that.
お正月を旧暦で考えると、その言葉はすごく自然なのです。
I'm learning so much.
それと、これは私が中国人だからそう思うのかもですが、日本には旧暦でやった方がいいのにと思う習慣や言葉が結構ありますよ。
I mean, that would make sense, right? If they're following the lunar calendar for so long and then they changed, that would make sense. Some of them would match the lunar year. Like what, for example?
そうですね。一番わかりやすい例で言うと、東京のお盆と他の地域のお盆はそれぞれ7月と8月で食い違ってますよね。仙台の七夕は旧暦と新暦の間を取ってずらしてあるらしいですし、俳句の季語のさみだれは梅雨のことなのに5月が入っちゃってます。
I never thought about that before.
なるほど。そういうものだと思えば特に気にならないですか。
I mean, that's basically traditions, right? You just do them and you don't really question much because it's been there forever.
私はずっと不思議に思ってましたので、先生の意見は参考になるですよ。元日からだいぶ話がそれちゃいましたけど、先生と一緒にいるおかげか、今日は寒さもそれほど気にならないです。でも温かい食べ物は話が別ですよ。次はスイーツの屋台に行きますから、先生早く早く。
Rowling and I spent the Lunar Year's day enjoying all kinds of street food. Alright. And the last one. Go to Chinatown at night.
さっきの通りに吊るしてあったランタンの数、この時間になると明かりが入りますから、やっぱり綺麗ですよね。先生と一緒にぜひこれが見たかったんですよ。今日は新年最初の満月を祝う元宵節、日本で言うと小正月なんですが、夜のお祭りだからランタンが主役です。灯節という別名があるくらいなので、春節のお祝いにつきもののランタンは、つまり今日が本番ですね。中国だとランタンにクイズの問題を貼って正解した人は商品がもらえる再透明というイベントを同時にやったりしますよ。私得意なんですけど、さすがに再透明はやってないみたいですね。残念です。そうだ、先生に今日にちなんだちょっといいこと教えてあげますね。元宵節は旧暦1月15日と決まっているですが、そもそも旧暦は月の満ち欠けを基準に作られたカレンダーですから、今が何月でも旧暦では1日は必ず新月で、月の真ん中の15日あたりは必ず満月です。これは日本の秋のお月見十五夜も中国の中秋節でも全く同じなんですよ。
Why is that a good thing?
改めて聞かれるとただの地味な豆知識なんですけど、ほら、中国人の私も日本人の先生も同じ空の月を見ているとか、そんな感じで。そんな小さなことはどうでもいいんですよ。ランタンでいっぱいの綺麗な夜景も見られましたし、元宵節は春節の締めくくりで、これからが春本番です。先生にも私にも今年はもっともっといいことがあるに決まってるんですから。そんなわけで今年もどうぞよろしくお願いします。さて、元宵節といえばシロップに入ったお団子、単円ですよ。これは絶対に外せません。単円という言葉に発音が似ているので、物事や人間関係が丸く収まること。 具体的には家族円満を祈る意味が込められてます。あんこも入ってますから、甘くてつるっとしてて美味しいですよ。先生と私に今年起こるいいことの前祝いとして早速食べに行きましょう。
Okay. Yeah, Ling and I talked about our plans for the year while eating tanggan. Okay, it was a sweet little extra thing just hanging out with Yowling there. Yep, that was all three of them, I think. Yep, that was all three of them. It was sweet, I will say. Alright, how about we get to the other portion of why we're here? The bonds. Or at least see what we can do. Rico time. Hey.
今日は時間はあるかしら。少し付き合ってほしいことがあるのだけど。
I completely forgot what. Oh right, I remember now. We were discussing her. Seeing what happened to her maid, right? I think that's what it
あ
is.
りがとう。実は
Secretary. There we go.
例の父の秘書だった女性。
Yeah, how did all this research ended
あ
up?
の人の今の勤め先が分かったのよ。
Okay.
これから会いに行ってみようと思うの。それで
Oh boy.
もしよければなのだけど。
Yeah, we're figuring out that she probably didn't actually embezzle. But probably uncovered something that she shouldn't have and got fired.
あなたも一緒に来てくれないかしら。一人で向き合える自信が持てなくて。
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Of course I'll come. Whoops. Yeah, of course I'll come.
よかった。ありがとう。本当にあなたにはいつも助けられてばかりね。それじゃあ。
Whoops.
彼女はこの病院で院長付きの事務員として働いているらしいわ。
Mm-hmm.
少し調べてみたら意外なくらいあっさり分かったの。
Oh man, you can find out so much stuff on the internet. It's not even funny. It's kind of scary, really.
何しろここは梅種も出資している病院だから。
Okay.
ここの院長と父は昔から仲が良くて、私も何度かお会いしたことがあるの。
So your father knows this hospital?
ええ。というか、そもそも彼女の転職の世話をしたのが父らしいのよ。
Yeah, where the hell is this going?
彼女を雇ってくれるよう院長に頭まで下げてね。
Uh-huh. That's kind of weird. You wouldn't do that for someone.
懲戒ではなく輸出退職にして次の就職先の世話までするなんて。
Yeah, you don't do that for someone who is embezzling your money from your company.
一体父と彼女の間に何があったのか。
Was she a mistress?
私はそれが知りたいの。
I'm gonna go with mistress.
おや、リコさんじゃないか。どうしたんだね。誰かのお見舞いかい？
That's the director. You can clearly see he was made for this game because it doesn't look like a potato.
ご無沙汰しております、院長。それにあなたもご無沙汰しております。
Her model looks a lot more like the original P5 though.
リコさん。
ああ、そうか。君たちは知り合いだったね。
That's an understatement.
はい。子供の頃は大変お世話になりました。急に会社を辞められたのでずっと気になっていたんです。
あの時は仕方がなかったんです。とても会社にいられるような状況ではなくて。
Mm-hmm.
分かっています。と言っても理由を知ったのはつい最近ですが。
最近？
ええ。 私は最近まであなたが会社を去った理由を知りませんでした。
Okay, then why did she leave?
それに今もわからないことがたくさんあります。なぜあなたは懲戒解雇ではなく
Exactly.
油脂退職になったのか。なぜ父はこの病院をあなたに紹介したのか。それを知りたくて今日ここまで来たんです。
そのためにわざわざ。でも今になってどうして。何を言っても言い訳になりますし、今更お話ししたところで。
Closure. Mostly closure, I guess.
今さら。あなたにとってはもう過去のことなのかもしれません。でも私にとっては違うんです。あの時のあなたの言葉がずっと私の中で重くのしかかっていて、いろいろ考えて悩んで忘れようと思ってもどうしても忘れられなくて、それでももし真実を知ることができれば心の整理がつけられるかもしれない。そう思ってここまで来たのに、それなのにあなたは。
違うの、ごめんなさいリコさん。私そういうつもりで言ったわけでは。
Oh boy.
リコさん、どうかそのあたりで。
Maybe we should hear her side. That's why we came here
ごめん
too.
なさい。
After
つい
all,
感情的になってしまって。
understandable, really.
いえ、いいんです。悪いのは私ですから。ただ突然のことすぎて何を話せばいいのかわからなくて。
Why the sudden kindness?
それは。
私もそう思います。あなたはまだ何か隠しているのではありません
I have a
か。
feeling she didn't embezzle. Still going for the mistress theory.
君の事情をちゃんと話してはどうだね。リコさんだってこのままでは納得できないよ。
Now, how nice of the hospital director to intervene there.
事情といっても私のしたことが許されるようなものではありません。
それでも聞かせてください。
Yeah, give it to me.
わかりました。実はあの頃親戚が闇金業者に借金をしてしまっていたんで
Ah,
す。
so it wasn't embezzlement. I'm guessing the father helped or something like that, but to cover it up, he had to like fire her in quotations, right?
ホワイト企業と名乗っていたので安心して、私も連帯保証人になっていたのですが、親戚はどこかへ逃げ、怖い人たちが連日私の家に取り立てに来るようになりました。それでどうしていいか分からず、
Ah,
会社のお金に手を。
that's a little less interesting, but yeah, okay.
いけないこととは分かっていたんです。その時は本当に魔が差してしまって。
So she did steal. Rico caught her, told Dad. Dad went to investigate, found out she was in debt or in danger, covered for her, and then dismissed her, and then got her a new job. I'm guessing that's the order of events that took place.
僕も種村からこの話を聞かされて、彼女を気の毒に思ってね。横領をした以上会社には置いておけないし、種村から懇願されたこともあって、
Exactly.
彼女を雇うことに決めたんだよ。
Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought.
本当に社長にも委員長にも
Now the question
ど
is,
う業を
why
返していいか分かりません。
why did you say those mean things to Rico though?
そうだったんですね。
リコさん、本当にリコさんは最近まで私の横領のことを知らなかったのですか？私はてっきり社長がリコさんにもお話ししていると思っていて。
ええ、知りませんでした。あ あの日の後、あなたが姿を消したとしか思っていなかった。
それじゃあリコさんにとってはあの日の私の言葉が最後の。
おっと、もう私たちは行かなくては。どうだろうリコさん、君たちにはまだ話し合うべきことが多そうだ。改めて時間を設けてゆっくり話した方がいいのではないかね。
はい、ぜひそうさせてください。
Okay.
よし、それじゃあ私が席を用意するよ。
Honestly, I get this is probably one of the best adults in this whole game. Holy hell.
その時はぜひ君も一緒に来てくれたまえ。
The guy is really just going beyond.
気心の知れた友人が一緒の方がリコさんも安心できるだろうからね。
You know, I'm so used to in like drama shows and things like that, the hospital director being a dickhead, and it's kind of really refreshing seeing a nice one.
それじゃ改めて連絡させてもらうよ。またね、リコさん。
はい、ありがとうございました。今日は付き合ってくれてありがとう。また付き合わせることになりそうだけど。
Well, I say I'm pretty invested now.
ありがとう。
I feel the bond with Rico growing deeper. Rank 11. Okay, that's what it is.
正直まだ納得はいってないけれど、とりあえず院長の連絡を待ちましょう。それじゃ今日は帰りましょうか。
Rico's had a few words as we went back to Shibuya and part ways. Which you prefer, digital or print books? I prefer print books. I see. I'm glad to know. I'm glad you asked. I asked beforehand. E-books are convenient to buy and carry, but you can't borrow or lend them, can you? I just thought I should ask in advance. Why? It was simple curiosity, that's all. Thank you later. Talk to you later, I mean. Yeah, I do prefer physical books. It's, I don't know, it's less straining on the eyes, I guess you could say. Other than that, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead to soccer so I can get more soccer points there with the team. I wonder when this is gonna I go to ahead and finally get the final quests for this. It's like it's been a while since we've did these quests. I basically forgot about what's gonna happen at that point. Yep. Let's go with her. Kinda want to finish up everything with her. Let me see, which one do I have as for synergy at nighttime? I got the dog girl as the not the dog girl. No, it's the dog girl, yeah. When are her oh, we get okay, that's interesting. And finally in this one we get the romance at the 15th. Okay. Hey there. It's gonna take a while for her to actually get stuff from her, but still. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. 42. Let's give her this. Might as well gonna actually check a look at the shitty commodities here. Nice, we actually have a pretty good bundle to buy here. Ah, damn it, I already don't have enough money. That's great. Okay, I got that much. Let me see. I guess you can get the glasses. Mm, mm. And a flower vase. The dress-up doll. And that's pretty much it. We are out of money. Let's just go to here. Yep. Night. Runa. I'm pretty sure she's the actual mascot, the person she is that's inside the mascot. I'm pretty sure it's her. She's even standing in the same place, so I'm pretty sure it's her.
Konnichiwa.
Help me around Shibuya with me, they. Hey, remember how we talked about ways to raise Shishikun's popularity a while back? I was thinking about it, and there's no better way for place for characters than Akihabara.
七君が
So maybe for today we can go to Akiba and gauge Shishikun's popularity over there. Like right now?
でも
I already told you. I'm in Shibuya during the day. I mean, I have school during the day, you know? Yeah, you're definitely the person inside the dog costume. Vocational school's pretty tough, see? Lots of homework and staying after class and stuff.
よーし
Anyways, to Akiba we go. There's plenty of people here, and at this time of day too. Alright then, let's start asking around. Excuse me. And so, I didn't get anything I wanted and got duped anyway. And off they go. Completely ignored you.
僕
I guess, I think about it, I'm actually pretty shy. I can't just go up and talk to random people. I already have a hard time talking to people I know. What should I do? Ruka's looking at me with pleading eyes. I guess I'll ask them myself. Really? Thank you. I promised I wasn't counting on you to do this from the beginning, you know? It's just that I got so excited meeting another Shibuya friend, I couldn't help but get fired up. Don't worry, I believe you. Alright. Let's ask that shady looking guy immediately. Huh? Me? You need something? Shibuya. Shishikun. Sorry, I'm not familiar. Huh? Can I help you? Shishikun? Oh, like in Shibuya. Yes, I know him. He's pretty popular back in the day. Oh, that brings me back. But he was a bit of a passing fad, you know. I don't see him around at all these days. Oof. Even now, despite everything I've done.
君
John-kun, thanks again. I think I've heard all I need for today to hear. To be honest, I'm pretty shocked that Shishikan less well known than I thought. That could be the case. Even the people who know him seem to know Shishikun in the past. I guess I mean, the current Shishikun isn't just as good as the one back in the day.
えっと
Actually, the Shishikun we know today is the 7th generation of Shishikun. And those people inside. I mean, there's a person inside Shishikun or anything. But I guess you could say there's more like a soul of Shishikun in a way. Anyways, since I don't know the identity of Shishikun the 7th, I do know a few former Shishikuns who have retired. Not that we know each other, though I just know of them, really. But if we talk to them, I might learn a thing or two that we help the current Shishikun become more popular. Let's go talk to them right now. But listen, I'm still shy around you people, and I haven't really been around anyone besides Shibuya. I think I should manage talking with the former Shishikun though. And it was really reassuring to have you meet me. So could you Runa's looking with pleading eyes. I'll do it for Shishikun. You're the best partner ever. I'll do what I can to look up where we can find the former Shishikuns. Feel the bond with Runa growing deeper. Prices of items and stores around Akihabara will be slightly reduced. Nice. Alright, our battle is just getting started. Come on, I know you want to do it too. Hey, I thought we'd say we do it together next time. Okay, let's call it a day for now. And remember, that coupon app I showed you before? Seems like you can use it in the stores in Akihabara too. So you should try to use it whenever you go shopping around here, John-kun. Wanna go shopping together? Together? Sure, why not? I don't really do much shopping elsewhere, and besides in Shibuya. I did some shopping with Runa around Akihabara before heading home. Okay, it was sweet. Oh hey. Woof woof woof. I'm searching for the former Shishikun where we talked about before. I've been looking online and asking around to see what I can find. Sorry leaving it all up to you. Don't worry about it, it already helped me much already. So leave it to me. As a senior Shibuya friend, I need to prove my worth. Alright, let me see. Is it... It's not another bond, but let's see. Yep, let's go. Let me see, is there anyone new? Nah. Alright, let's go to school. Alright. Let's give her this. Rank 12. Nice. Let's go for a tarot. We haven't done one of those in a while. These things rarely show up, really. You do have enough. Awesome. How much is 1,000 yen? Is it like 10 euros or something? I don't know. Alright, what do we have? Ooh, the tower. Emerald words like time will clear, enlightenment or pursuit of wealth. Alright. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Hey. Same as usual, let's go over here and do this stuff. Oh man, this is really gonna take so long. Let's give it a doll here. And let me see our social stats. I guess we can try working on our charm. We're pretty close to maxing out. It's gonna take a while, but we're pretty close. He only got 5 at a time, which is ridiculous. Alright. We don't have enough to go with Runa, but we have enough for a little bit. Let's go to Shibuya, obviously. Wait. Hold on. Central Street. At home, sweet home. I guess doing this really does get you to see things in fresh eyes again, huh? I really like how diverse this street feels, and like a big jumbled box of toys, you know? There's a bookstore, a diner, a convenience store, an arcade, a movie theater, and even a gym. Ah, did you know? There's also an airsoft shop on the other side of the street. The owner may look scary, but he's actually a surprisingly caring person. You seem very well informed. I'm not a self-proclaimed lover of Shibuya for nothing. There's a lot of fancy stores down the underground mall, but I think this feels more like Shibuya. Go to the underground shop a bunch too, but some of the store's staff there are, they try to talk to me when I'm by myself, you know, but I'm pretty socially awkward, so I prefer to be left alone. Like, not everyone in Shibuya is so an extrovert. There's some introverts that enjoy Shibuya too. If I was with someone, I might be able to handle it better, but I don't have any friends to shop with. Maybe we could go together next time, but we wouldn't look like a couple, did that? Sorry, just forget it. I got carried away. Blurring the lines with what we've got going on is a big no-no. Let's hold on for now. The next day. I'm just gonna skip this. Yeah, we're kind of nice if we leveled on if anything other than knowledge. Alright, is it, yeah, is it another bond time? It's not, but alright, let's see what we have. I'm guessing it's the 15th. On the 15th, we're actually gonna get, the special things. Yeah, there's a good boost there. Alright, but it's still not enough. Let's go for the dance, not the dance, but the club here. I do wonder when they're gonna get the rest of the quests, though, really. Like, for real. Kind of a shame, really. Oops. There she is. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, it's nothing really spectacular. No, I guess I'll just give her the old magazine here. Better than nothing, I suppose. No, I need to get money so I can buy more stuff. So let's go for this. Damn, still nothing? Alright. Let's go over here. Wow, amazing! Speaking of, but it's completely different from Shibuya. There's both new and older shops, but I get the sense they're all pretty popular. I guess this place is known as for its Chinese food, huh? Always kind of felt you could get that anywhere. But the food here looks so authentic. The atmosphere feels like it's even more tastier. Ah, look, they're selling Tianjin sweet chestnuts. Did you know there's a really old sweet chestnut shop in Shibuya too? They were even in business for over 60 years. It's a famous shop known for everyone in the neighborhood. In other words, when it comes to sweet chestnuts, Shibuya don't lose to Chinatown so easily. Shibuya's got some deep roots. Right? Shibuya's 60 years of history is not to be taken lightly. But we did come all the way here, so we should try some of the food here too. Excuse me, some sweet chestnuts, please. Alright, let's give her the advanced sewing tool set. Alright, I'm guessing the next one is gonna be the bond one. We don't have any books, so we're just gonna level up our kindness. Come on. Oh, it's raining now. And of course we don't have any anything with Rico today. Wonderful. Is this because it's raining? That's just great.
Konnichiwa.
I think I've said this before, but I really don't like how they do the things. It really drag on a lot. I mean, I know why they do it, just because they want us to buy the things that increase bond, right? But yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's just get our money and be done. Oh, hey. No, I want that guy to be a confidant. He's a pretty cool dude. And yeah, we got absolutely nothing, really. Guess we can work at the concept cafe. I do have, but I guess I have to give myself the good old energy drink there. Give me all the money. Oh man, we're so close to getting max charm. Or at least 19 charm. So I'm gonna work a lot today, so I can get a lot of money. Someone's texting me at least. Yui, aren't you already maxed out? Like actually maxed out.
いい風ね。もし時間があるなら。
ねえねえ、君もそろそろワンワンルーのポーズがビシッとお待ちしておりましたわ。
Yeah, you're maxed out, so I'm not really gonna go for you. Crazy, absolutely nothing useful here. Yeah, I guess when it rains, you really can't do anything. So that's another 5 points wasted there. Crazy. Just gonna skip it. There we go. Damn, still nothing with her. Alright, off we go. Let me just check something. Okay. Oh my god, we are so close. Here, have the comb. Maybe that will work. Yeah, that definitely did it. Okay, next one is gonna be the bond, definitely. Yeah, well, at least there's that, finally. Alright, let's go for that one. Nice boost of kindness there. Alright, who's calling me now? Yep. Let's go. Let me... Ooh, multi, nice. Let me also see if I have enough money for anything from here. Oh, something for Rico, let's get that. Another thing for Rico, let's get that. The other things are too expensive. Alright, let's go. Damn it, I have to manually give myself more. Alright, let's go. Yep, it was enough. Nice, finally. Let's wait a bit. Okay, so the next round is definitely just gonna be full of bonds. So just gonna have to do this thing here, and then just gonna get the bonds next one. So alright, that's pretty cool. Almost kindness. Really just need a bit more. Ah, there we go.
今日ちょっと付き合ってくれない？前に言ってた元七君の人の居場所が分かったんだ。
Alright, let's go.
本当に？やったやった！その元七君の人はね、5代目に当たるんだけど、今はほとんど毎晩新宿で飲み歩いてるらしいんだ。それで君も一緒にそこへ行ってほしくて。
Sounds good.
ありがとう。すっごく心強いよ。じゃあ早速新宿へゴーゴー。あの店だよ。噂によるとこの時間によくあそこの飲み屋さんに寄るって。あ、来た。多分あの人だ。
Oh man, he's a drunk guy.
今夜もまだまだ飲むぞ。
It's gonna be a case of never meet your heroes, isn't it? It seems to be very drunk.
よーし。店へ入る前に声をかけなくちゃ。
Are you sure you'll be okay?
大丈夫。君に頼りっぱなしなのも申し訳ないし。相手が5代目だって分かってれば話し かけられると思う。すみません。
なんだいぞじゃ。
僕、じゃなくて私実は。
君それもしかして七君グッズか？
Yep, it is indeed.
そうなんです。これ今一番のお気に入りで。
こりゃ傑作だ。今
Oh,
時
no.
そんなもん思ってるやつがいるなんてよ。
Yeah, it's definitely a don't meet your heroes type story.
何が七君だ。中身はどうせおっさんなんだぞ。
誰がおっさん？じゃなくて七君に中の人なんていません。それにそれはあなたが一番言っちゃいけない言葉のはずです。
ああ、君まさか知ってんのか？
Oh no.
俺があの打剣の元中身ってことよ。
だけ？それに中身だなんて言い方。
がっかりしたか？所詮は現実なんてこんなもんさ。くそ熱い着ぐるみ着て通行人に愛想振りまいて、今考えりゃほんとバカみたいだったよな。んなもんやってられっかってんだ。やめてせいせいしたぜ。
You've said enough.
なんだちめは。俺はな、この嬢ちゃんに現実ってもんを教えてやってんだ。ガキじゃあるめえしよ。そんな流行らねえグッズ持ち歩いてねえで。ああ、なんだって？
Yeah, you go scream your frustrations out.
僕は5代目のあなたの七君が好きだった。
Oh,
七君はみんな好きだけど、体ごとにちょっとずつ動きに個性があって。あなたは覚えてないかもだけど、僕は何度もあなたの七君に会いに行った。
yeah, he was probably her childhood version of Shiki-kun, right?
そんな僕をあなたはいつも遠慮がちに抱きしめてくれたのに。
嬢ちゃん。
Yeah, buddy.
それなのにこんなのひどすぎるよ。
おいおい、そんな泣くなよ。俺は
He's gonna start crying too, huh? Oh god. What a mess. We're just staring.
何あれ、酔っ払い同士の喧嘩かしら。
女の子とおっさんが二人して泣きわめいてらちょっと引くわ。
Things are getting a bit out of hand. Let's calm down, everyone. That's not being calm. Try to calm them down while guiding us to a different location. Alright, let's try this again.
すまねえ。ジョーちゃんが泣いてるのを見たら俺まで悲しくなってきしまってよ。
僕もいきなり泣き出しちゃってごめんなさい。
おかげで酔いもすっかり冷めちまったよ。悪かったな兄ちゃん。
おじさん、5代目、さっき言ってたこと本当なの？父くんのことやってられなかったって、やめて生々したって。
違うんだ。父くんはやってた時は本当に充実してた。
Then you got replaced.
な俺でも誰かに夢を与えられるんだって。
Then you got replaced and felt disgruntled, I guess.
でもうちの母ちゃんが病気になったり、俺も腰を痛めたりってのが重なってよ。
It's even worse.
それでもなんとか続けようと頑張ってたんだが、ある日ぽっきり心が折れちまったんだ。
それで七くんを引退して。
ああ、でもやっぱりダメだな。七くんじゃない俺は見ての通りのありさまだ。けどそれでも七くんだった頃の俺をちゃんと見てくれてた人もいるんだな。ジョーちゃん、君の言葉胸に刺さったよ。
Your love for Shishikun prevailed.
なんか恥ずかしいな。
ところで君たち、俺に何か用があって来たんじゃないのかい？
そうだった。実は
We're talking about finding all the others, right? Runa and I told Shishikun's 5 why we came.
そういうことか。でも悪いな。俺には君たちに教えられそうなことはないよ。むしろ俺よりジョーちゃんの方が七君のことをよく知ってそうだしさ。
そんな僕なんか。
You know anyone else who can talk to?
そうだな。俺の知る限りだと2代目は確か不慮の事故で亡くなったって話だ。
そうですか。2代目はもう。
でも3代目が今は雑司ヶ谷にいるって聞いたことがある。
雑司ヶ谷？
俺に分かるのはこれぐらいだ。力になれなくてすまねえな。
そんなこと。5代目にまた会えて嬉しかったです。
そいつは俺のセリフだ。ジョーちゃんたちに会えてよかったぜ。それじゃあ俺はもう帰るよ。2人とも頑張ってな。
ごめんね。泣いちゃったりして。
It's fine.
君がいてくれなかったらもっと大変な騒ぎになっちゃってたかも。そうなったらきっと5代目に話を聞くどころじゃなかっただろうし。
You touched his heart, Runa.
そうかな。そうだといいな。
Feel the bond with Runa growing deeper.
なんだかんだで3代目の情報も手に入ったし、 雑司ヶ谷か。3代目が雑司ヶ谷のどこにいるかまた僕が調べておくよ。いっぱい泣いたから今日は疲れちゃった。そろそろ帰ろっか。そうだ、例のクーポンアプリ新宿でも使えるみたいだよ。渋谷の外のお店はよく知らないけど、よかったら利用してみてね。
I talked to Runa about Shishikun 5 as I took the train home. Alright, first guy, at least we changed his mind. So it's kind of nice, I suppose. Or at least remember the happier times, I guess. I wonder what the other guys are gonna look like. Not look like, but what they're gonna... What their things would... is gonna be. Yeah, already at max intelligence. We don't need to get more of these. Alright, I think this is gonna be... Finally, Rico's bond again. Alright. Woof woof hooray, a bit sudden, but you think it's easy to talk to drunk people? It happened with Chichiku and 5 too. The social anxious being approached by a stranger. You have a friendly vibe. It's too much for me. You think so? I think that's the first time someone's told me that. I don't mind if it's really the case, but I still don't want to deal with drunk people. I feel safe with you around. The most important things I have in Shibuya's friends. Yeah, you don't want to talk with drunk people. They're normally a bit out there, but yeah. Alright, let's just do this one and finish up. Thank you. Actually, the director contacted me. It seems he's going to set up a time to meet with the secretary tonight. Would you mind coming with me? I won't be until the evening, so shall we kill time somewhere? Rico and I spent time at the cafe before making our way to the meeting place. Oh, he's here too, okay. Rico-san, thank you for agreeing to meet me this evening to start. I'm so sorry, I'm so very sorry for what I've done to you. Raise your head, my father has forgiven you for the embezzlement, I have nothing to... That's not it, I want to apologize for his... Hold on everyone, let's take a seat first. Things are getting a little intense. Indeed, we have plenty of time to go through things, so please take your time. As you all know, I looked after Rico-san when I was working at Umetane. Of course, my father was busy and you were very kind to me in place of my late mother. Although, to you, I must have simply been a business. No, that's not true. The things I said about you being the president's daughter was all a lie. I thought that I needed to be hated by you, so I said those things. Hated by me? What do you mean by that? Back then, I was worried about how coldly your father was treating you. I had been told that this was a purposeful approach, but knowing your mother had passed away, I felt sorry for you. I wanted to be kind to you, so I put all my effort in taking care of you. Really? I'm telling the truth. Gradually, I began to love Rico as my own child. Those days made me very happy. It's become an irreplaceable, precious time in my heart. I can see that you don't believe me. I don't know, but for me, who didn't even know that my mother looked like, you were a beacon of light back then. Because, son, it really makes me happy to hear that. But even still, I succumbed to my desperation and took Umetame's money. I was the reason why your crime came to light. That was what your father told me. When I heard that, I guess I was afraid. What do you mean? I was scared that Rico-san might think she was the reason why I was caught. I may be presumptuous of me to say this, but sometimes I looked, but if someone I looked up to as a mother was taken away because of something I did, I'd be incredibly hurt. That's why I decided to say those heartless words to you that day. I want to make myself look like a bad person from the very beginning, rather than have you blame yourself. I want you to think I was always some awful woman who did awful things and got caught.
So.
I see. But I had never considered that you were unaware that what I did back then. To you, I must have seemed like a kind of person, in your life. Suddenly started to hate you and then disappeared. Yes, that's right. I thought those words were your true feelings. I always thought that you only cared about me because I was the daughter of Umetane. I'm sorry, Riko-san. I've done something so horrible. I know it's too late to apologize, but I still want to make things right. I loved you, not because you were some hard Harris, but because you were lovely, kind, and had a beautiful smile. Even though my upbringing was harsh, I was happy that you still loved someone like me, and I still... Oh. Thank you very much. I would really like to express my gratitude to your father. I misunderstood your father with this whole time. I always thought he was some cold and forgiving person, but in truth he was kind and compassionate. Kind? He is really in touch with his emotions, to be sure. Also, there's a reason why he stopped showing his gentle side to others. A reason? He's the son-in-law, remember? Back then, the heir to Umetame, in other words, Riko-san's mother, fell in love during her school days. But she was to be married to the heir of a large company. Both families were opposed to calling off the arranged wedding, but your father didn't give up. He went above and beyond for years, and humbled himself to your grandfather's countless times. He promised to make your mother happy and become a worthy son-in-law and successor, and so he was eventually allowed to marry her. I think some real willpower. Even I didn't know that. I heard that my father was taken into the family, but it's a long-standing company like Umetane. Many oppose the idea. He also faced harassment from his former fiancée to this day. That's why he stopped showing weakness, while he gradually became cold-hearted on the outside. Taking over Umetane and raising a successor, those were the two conditions of their love to be possible. But that's... And after you were born and your mother passed away, all that was left for him was his promise. To raise a successor for Umetame. That's it. I think that's a major reason why he had such a strict upbringing. Mr. Tanemura. That's right. He even said it to me. They can make a successor is Riko's happiness. I see. Father did all this for me to be the successor. And even still, Succession isn't the only way. Oh, of course not. I only meant as a matter of speaking. That's right, John. Although, if your friend's words are an indicator, are you perhaps exploring other paths, Riko-san? Well, yes, although I was only just started considering it. But Father, it sounds like you won't allow it. Well, it's hard to say for certain, but actually he might forgive you quite easily. What? Of course, there's hopes that you continue to be as a successor, but it would, if it would cause you to be unhappy, I'm sure he did aligns with your mother's wishes as well. My mother's wishes? Why not try speaking to him? You two are all too similar, especially when it comes to hiding emotions. If you confront him head on and have a talk about it, I think you'll come away with different perspectives. Thank you for today, John. I learned so many things that I hadn't known previously, and it's been a very enlightening day. My father's true feelings, and if I didn't ask him, I'd never know. Looks like I need to speak with him. I feel a bond with Riko growing deeper. We can now go to the sushi restaurant in Ginza. Well then, see you tomorrow. Have a good evening, John. I'm going to goodbye to Riko until her figure disappeared from sight. Alright, so I'm guessing the next part is gonna trying to convince Dad to get other paths, I suppose. I looked at an old picture book on my shelf. It was a real favorite of mine, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I asked my family about it. It turns out my father had given it to a friend of his daughter to read. I checked online, stores and auctions. I haven't had any luck, so there might not be any copies out there. What kind of book is it? It's an old title from a foreign author. It's not available digitally, but I bought a public library. You're right, I haven't looked there yet. I won't get my hopes up, but it's worth a try. Thank you. Alright. Let's just see if the if we have enough if we are gonna get the bond with our neighbor, or If not, we can just call it a day for now. Oh, that's it. Level up. Nice. No, I don't think so. But we'll just do this thing and then I'll just call it a day either way. Yep, let's hang out. Okay, so it was basically just a pixel away from leveling up, I see. We got the emote there. Alright. I also like to thank you for helping out Leo-chan. I know a lot happened to him, but he seems to have to work out. Glad I could help. It was nothing really. Might be grown into a whole other issue if you weren't around. You're so mature. Are you sure you're still in high school, John-chan? Feels like you're clearly older than me in spirit. I always thought you were just a regular kid in the neighborhood. What kind of experience do you need to go through to end up as mature as you? Night shifts, you know. Oh, you. Always telling jokes, John-chan. Well, if I can say for sure that you never do anything bad. I understand wanting to act like a bad boy, though. It's in fact a relief. I'm so glad to see you act your age every now and then. You're like the opposite of me, and maybe you could be a little more childish. Alright. I'm gonna leave it there for now. I think we did quite a bit of progress there. At least 2 bonds with 2 characters, so that's pretty good. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for more Persona 5, the Phantom X. Ciao.